Take a look at this random list of objects. You could try to memorize this list by reading it over and over. Or try imagining this. The barn caught fire, and the dog saved the sleeping boy by dragging him by his pants to the mailbox. Now, take a moment to burn that scene into your brain. Okay, what were those 5 items we listed? Chances are you remembered all of them, but creating vivid images isn't the only way to boost your memory, as you're about to find out in this next game. Take a look at the number on your screen. Unless that number means something to you, your brain is already in the process of forgetting it. That's because short-term memory is a brief holding place for memories that have no long-term importance or emotional connection, but which might be useful in the immediate future. Like when you get the check at a restaurant. You only need to remember the total long enough to figure out the tip. A perfect job for your short-term memory, which lasts for no more than 30 seconds. So, how much was that bill we just showed you? Chances are you remember. But what about that 10-digit number we showed you earlier? Not only are those numbers outside your short-term memory's 30-second window, but there's also a cap on how much information could be stored there, usually around 4 or 5 items. Which is why your brain still remembers this, but not this. The good news is, you may be able to improve your short-term memory. All it takes is a dash of inspiration. To see what we mean, try to memorize this 10-digit number. Time's up. We'll give you a few seconds to let that sink in. Enjoy these elephants. Now, can you remember those numbers? Chances are you did, thanks to a technique called chunking, a simple tool we all use nearly every day.
Whether it's your social security number, credit card, or even your phone number, chunking longer number sequences into bite-sized pieces makes them much easier to remember. Simply adding a couple of dashes into a 10-digit number causes your brain to treat it as fewer items, putting less strain on your short-term memory.